This way.
But I want to go this way.
No, this way.
This way.
This
No,
way.
this way.
No, you always get your way, and I am telling you I want to go this way.
All right, on three. Ready?
1, 2, 3. We've got a very unique opportunity to fly that drone throughout this place. So now let's go ahead and scratch up a bunch of cars. All right, we have gone around and we have talked to people here, and they are aware of the drone. They were very nice to ignore it. What a great space. So this used to be a bread factory?
Yes, Sunbeam Bread Bakery.
All right. And how long did it smell like bread after, until it started smelling like gas?
It smelled like cars the first time I came in
good.
when they opened it. I was here the day they opened, and it smelled like cars.
Excellent. Well, I think cars smell better than bread.
Yeah, I tend to agree, but there are some folks that may not.
Well, these cars are worth a lot of bread. Look at this thing. What's the deal? Do you know this one?
It is a Frisky.
A Frisky.
Yes, it's a little British car. We're in the British Boffins exhibit.
Okay,
right at
you
the
have
moment.
them all sectioned off according to
Yes, they
where
are,
they are from?
in exhibits. So there are groups of cars that are all like for some reason.
What is this thing?
That is the Survival. It was an experimental car trying to incorporate lots of safety features.
Yeah. Wow. What an amazing thing. I love the patina on it.
Yeah, that is a one-off. That's the only car ever built, and that's how we got it. We're trying to preserve it, and it's a really neat piece of history.
Yeah. And so a lot of these cars are still roadworthy. Like, is this one? You drive this one?
When we acquired that one, it had been being used in France for a couple of years, so it is roadworthy. Obviously, it's not something we want to take in traffic all the time just because of the propeller on it. So.
Right. I don't. It's in restricted zone. The freaking drone unable to take off. I guess it doesn't know we're inside. Let's see if we can go over here. I don't know where the geo zone is. As long as it doesn't land on a car, I'm good.
Yep.
So what's the story with these airplanes?
They are all a version of what is called a flying flea.
A flying flea?
Yes. A gentleman by the name of Henri Meunier designed it, and it is, a lot of them are home built, some of them were production, like that was a production.
Yeah.
And the idea was to have a plane that, if it lost power, it could glide safely to the ground.
Oh, that is clever.
Also, you'll notice a lot of them have folded wings. Pretty much all of them could be removed and stored in a standard size garage.
Okay. So neat. What is this pretty little thing?
That is a Renault A110 Alpine.
Is it rare?
It's not tremendously rare. They've redone the Alpine name. In 2018, they brought it back from a hiatus from the mid-90s.
It's so pretty.
That's a pretty recent acquisition.
Yeah. All right, let's go down here. Now, you've got a lot of three-wheeled vehicles in here.
Yes. Got a bunch.
Oh, yeah.
It just came up and said a little red.
Did, okay. Oh, verification code, 525-411, okay, confirm. Unlocking successfully, you son of a. Let's see if we can get this going again. All right, so tell us about this car again.
That one is it's a Tatra, was from Czechoslovakia. That has an air-cooled engine in the rear.
Look at that beautiful thing. Look at that. Wow. It looks fast, but I bet it's not. I bet it's just a hog.
Forgive me, I think that one may be a 4-cylinder. Most of them had V8s in them.
Uh-huh.
And they were pretty unstable at high speeds because of the motor being in the rear.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right, now we got the green light from the drone gods. All right, I'm gonna scoot up over here. Now, all these three-wheeled vehicles. Tell me why you guys got so many of these little, teeny tiny three-wheeled vehicles. Is that
a lot of them were called microcars, but a lot of reasons that they built the three-wheeled vehicles was economy.
But these are European because they have smaller streets, right? Or
yes, and some of it was taxes, fuel. Kind of depended on what was going on with the economy in that country at the time. Auto
Okay.
manufacturer might produce something that was really simple and easy to maintain and cheap. And your
Wow.
licensing and insurance is always cheaper on 3 wheels instead of 4.
What is this? The little roller skate. Can I get one for my other foot too?
Probably.
Look at that. Do the doors go up
Yes.
like a Lambo doors on it?
Don't quote me. I haven't seen it
That
open.
is fantastic.
It's something similar. That's a little yacht car that people will buy and put on their yacht so they'd have something to run around when they went to
Okay.
work.
And is this a replica? Or?
That is a replica of a training plane. You would
Uh-huh.
tow that behind a vehicle, and the person in it could learn how to do the pitch and everything, and learn how to
Wow.
control it while being safely towed behind a vehicle.
Okay, now speaking of safe,
Yes.
would it be okay if I flew through a window of one of these cars?
Let's see.
How about this one?
Let's pick a different one.
Okay. I'm just thinking
because
because it's a big window.
it is a big window, but
Yeah.
that is an exceptionally clean Fuego.
Yeah. Oh,
that,
we don't.
like,
Yeah. Wait, I don't want to fuego that up. All right. How about this
We
big?
can check out the view through the windshield of that one if you want.
Oh yeah, it's like we're in it.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
that
so
is
we're.
a Simca weekend.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's actually an early prototype. Bridget Bardot drove that car.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, can I fly through this window?
See what you got.
All right. The other one's open, right?
Yeah, better be.
Wow.
Very cool.
That was satisfying, wasn't it?
Yes, that was.
All right. So, so many. What's your favorite? I mean, do you have a favorite? You've been working here how long?
Been working here over 10 years.
And have you had opportunity to drive any of these?
I have probably driven more than 50.
And of those, what's your favorite? And like, what kind of? Tell us the story about the worst and the best car. The one you didn't want to get out of, and the one that you wanted to get out of right away.
I can honestly say I've never wanted to get out of any of them right away.
Yeah.
Just whether it's good, bad, ugly, fast, slow, it's just the unique experience of being in a weird, quirky little car.
Mm-hmm.
I've driven a lot of these to car shows for the museum over the years. It's not unusual to see some of our cars at Cars and Coffee locally.
Right.
But you know, I'm always I like the kind of stuff that goes fast and, you know, tickles the adrenaline, if you will.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, the weird, quirky, the funny looks you get from people.
Yeah.
They're all great for that very thing.
This
same
looks
thing.
like it has some pretty good clearance. What do you think?
Let's see. That one does have some good clearance on
Yeah, I don't think the drone's gonna let me go down that far. I don't want to chance it.
Yep.
I can't chance it. I can't do it. Cooler heads prevail. Thank you for the
Well,
green light, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna put
that
the
one,
kibosh
and it's
on
pretty
that.
clean. It's pretty clean underneath too, so
Yeah.
that wouldn't have been bad.
Yeah, and I can fly through this Citron.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
This is the one that we can get our pictures taken in and
Yes,
everything.
it is.
All right, so I'm gonna come in here for a landing. And there we go. Wow. What a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much. It's an
Absolutely.
honor to be able to fly in here. Thank you for trusting me. I really
Well,
do
we
appreciate
it.
Who's this guy?
This is Rich. He's another one that helps me out on the weekends.
Okay.
He does tours in the vault, which you should see some of that coming up soon.
All right. Yeah, let's go down the vault. Aaron, if you'll explain a little bit about what you're seeing and
All right.
why you have all these cool cars down here. I guess it's because they don't fit up there.
That is the case. We have over 500 cars in our collection, and having this many cars, we just don't have enough room to display them all at once. So this is underneath the regular exhibit floor, and we call it the vault. And
Right.
it's a pretty interesting place to be. Just cars everywhere.
Yeah. Now,
And they are literally stacked on pallet racking and stuff
yeah.
in some cases.
So I am seeing some that have trickle chargers on them, and I guess those are the ones that you are still driving.
90% or better of the collection runs and drives.
Okay.
Typically, the trickle chargers are on cars that have to have a battery in them because they're newer.
Right.
And the computer systems and things like that. Most of our collection obviously is older, doesn't have all the electronics and things like that. So
Motorcycles.
yes,
Oh.
we do have a good collection of motorcycles.
Oh yeah, you do. Look at this. I'm seeing some with carburetors.
Oh yeah.
GSXR, I'm a bike guy. I had a 1992 ZX7RR. It was built for the track.
Okay, very cool.
It was carbureted. It was awesome. I miss it. So I'm gonna come out here because I'm sure flying over all this expensive paint's probably making you nervous.
Well, it might make some others nervous too.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Whoa, what's this? What's the blue in here? That looks interesting.
Well, I got a little bit on the screen here that I'm not sure.
This is the Hobby.
The Hobby, yes, that is an amphibious car, and funny piece of trivia, we accidentally sank it a couple years ago.
You sank it? This car?
Yes, and we did recover it. It was sunk at about 10:30 Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And by Monday afternoon, it was on a trailer headed back here. It has been fully restored. However, we have not taken it back out to the water.
Yeah, you probably don't want to do that, right?
Yeah, it was quite the adventure that day.
Okay.
So
Well,
that little guy is the Honda S660. That is a Japanese market car.
I see it's got right-hand drive on it.
Yeah, 660 cc's, a little turbocharged. It is part of the K class of cars in Japan. So little bitty guy.
It's just so much eye candy. I can't.
Oh, yes, yes.
Do you ever just come down here by yourself and just kind of drool?
Yep.
Yeah, you're a car guy, obviously, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What do you drive yourself?
Here lately, it's been really uneventful in a Ford Ranger.
Oh, okay. Did I see this in a James Bond movie?
I don't know if you've seen that, but that's a little French sports car.
Neat.
It's a pretty nice little fiberglass body, super lightweight.
I'm missing some stuff over here, too.
Yeah, we've got them everywhere down here.
Wow. Wowie, wow,
Let's
wow,
see.
wow. Oh. So these are still running, even the old ones?
Yes.
How often do you take them out?
Actually, if you back up just a little bit,
Yeah.
right there, that three-wheeled
Yeah?
patent motor wagon, we just did demonstrations today with that.
Oh,
Had that out in the parking lot driving around and showing that one off.
neat.
That is a replica built in 1986 as a 100-year anniversary of the original. They displayed a lot of those in Mercedes dealerships, and that one was not ever displayed in a dealership, but it is running and driving.
It's just this endless awesomeness in here. Well, good Lord, what do you have? What do you,
A
for
Delara
sale?
Truck Series
How
Indy
much?
car.
Hold on, I got to get a peek of this. How much? See me if I can afford it. 60 grand? Okay,
Yep.
I'll take two of them. You got two?
No, I've only got the one.
Wow. Can I take it for a test drive?
I wish. I've been trying to get them to let me do that. And it hasn't
Wow. Wow. So is that street legal, that one?
happened yet. No.
Track only.
Track only.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, hey, Todd. Hey, buddy. And then, is this actual polished steel or chrome? What is this?
That is, I believe it's all aluminum. It is just polished aluminum. That is a Houston Rocket.
I want to get a shot of myself in the reflection here. Oh, yeah. Look at that beautiful DJI Avata drone. Look at him.
And that is a one-off car. It's powered by a Ford flathead V8 behind the seat.
Oh. Do you have a Tucker in here anywhere?
We do not have a Tucker. Oh. We have some other cars. We have a Tatra that has a center headlight that could have potentially been.
Do you take these bikes out?
The bicycles, no. We
Okay.
had a big bicentennial exhibit year before last, and we had a ton of bikes out on the floor.
Because I've always wanted to ride one of these. What are they called? Penny farthing?
Yes.
With the big wheel in the middle?
I've ridden a couple of different penny farthings. That one is pretty scary because if you put any pressure on the pedals to slow down, it wants to flip over.
Right, and you can't put your foot down and
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, you've got to be really quick on the reflexes.
Wow. All right. Can I staff only? Staff and drones only?
It's really not for people to walk back in there.
Oh,
so,
you want me out of here?
that's just where we've got a lot of our cars that are recently worked on.
Okay.
The Rally for the Lane cars, things like that.
All right, I'll get out
And
of
then
here.
the workspace is coming up.
Yeah, okay.
That's where the majority of the maintenance on the cars and the cleaning and detailing, things like that, that all gets done down here.
What a fun job for mechanics to
Oh, yeah.
work on such a unique opportunity. All right, coming back over here. I know we haven't seen...
You're about to come right back up around on us.
Oh, now there's one of these upstairs too.
Yes, this one is a layout. It is a different manufacturer. He actually tried to go into production with his.
Yeah.
I've just drawn a blank on it. The Helicron that's upstairs is a one-off that we don't know who built it. But that one is a replica. The LeClaire there with the lightning bolt is also a replica, but those are both propeller driven.
Wow.
Pretty cool little cars.
Cool, man. All right, so I'm coming back around here. Who are those two handsome devils?
Yeah, it might be us.
Yeah. Oh, was that fun for you? It was fun for me.
That was an experience for sure.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
The Lane Motor Museum is on Murfreesboro Pike in Nashville, Tennessee. New and unique vehicles are added regularly, so be sure to visit often. Whether you're a car person or just a history buff, the collection here is unlike anywhere you've ever seen. Huge thanks to the staff for allowing us to fly and film among these incredibly rare pieces of automotive history.
Aaron, thank you so much for letting us
Absolutely.
do all of this.
It's been a lot of fun.
And to share your wonderful vehicles in the museum. What are your hours of operation?
Thursday through Monday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are closed to the public Tuesday and Wednesday.
If you want to check it out, it's online at
lanemotormuseum.org.
Awesome. You know what though?
What's that?
Suddenly, I don't know why, I'm feeling a little tired for some reason. I don't know what it is. Until next time, buh and bye.